So it's got several meanings, and it's not exhausted by any one of them.
Okay. Do you have do you have a primary god?
Our idea of the Lord, Ishvara, is that he manifests as the deities of all religions. Okay, so a Hindu, by just family tradition, might accept Lord Vishnu, for example, as the main deity. Okay, so that doesn't mean he rejects any of the other deities. He worships all of them, but by tradition, he call himself I'm a Vishnu worshipper. Similarly, there might be others who might consider themselves Shiva worshippers, or who might say they worship Mother Shakti, Mother Durga. So these are the three main sects. Depending on which sect you're born into, you might say this particular form I'm more attached to.
Okay. My next question is: are they male and female? But maybe I should ask: are they more male or are they more female?
They're both.
Both.
Yeah. And the male deity may be worshipped as the Lord, the King, the Master, the friend, the sweetheart, and so on. The female deity is worshipped only as mother. There's no other. That's the way you worship the female deity. She's to be worshipped as mother.
Okay. How many gods are there in your religion?
Okay, let's see. 360 million. Okay. That's the number which is mentioned in Vedas.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Do you speak the language of Sanskrit?
I know that I studied this language. Speaking is harder. Okay, speaking is harder because hardly anybody we can speak to. But there is a movement in India which teaches spoken Sanskrit, and we have branches of that here, right here in the temple. We meet. They meet once in 2 weeks. Right. Yeah, Sanskrit lives as just like Latin lives in all the European languages. Sanskrit lives in all the Indian languages, and some languages like Italian is closer to Latin. So many of the North Indian languages are closer to Sanskrit than.
Okay. What is Shiva?
Oh, Shiva is a very prominent deity. And he represents saffron. He represents actually renunciation of the world and the pleasures of the world, and insistence on true self-knowledge. So that's what he represents. So sometimes he is also shown as one who causes the dissolution of the world. He's not a destroyer, okay, per se. He basically dissolves your ego. That's the idea.
Do you believe in nonviolent protest?
Oh yes, very much. Yes.
Okay. And what is your belief of the ultimate goal of the Hindu religion?
Yeah, as I said, the ultimate goal is knowing that your true nature is the Lord Himself, and that is the ultimate because you, as a person, cease to exist at that point. Because God alone exists, and your ego is completely dissolved, and any aggregate that continues through various births is dissolved completely. That will be called nirvana or liberation, moksha.
What happens to your soul in your opinion?
The idea of soul is very different in Hinduism as compared to Christianity. For example, in Christianity, the soul comes into existence at the time of conception, and then it lives forever. Okay? Such a thing doesn't exist in Hinduism. Basically, ego, which keeps the body and the mind and the subtle body together, that would be the entity that goes through experiences of birth and death. That is finally dissolved at the moment of liberation. So the idea of a soul which has a beginning and no end has really no meaning in Hindu philosophy.
Okay. Do you have any recollection of your past life? who or what were you?
No, unfortunately, I don't recollect my past life. And in fact, I'm not even tempted to remember that because I got enough memories from this life, I think. But Hindus do believe that on rare occasions you can recollect some past life, and through meditation and some with the help of some teachers, uh, you can figure out who you are from your past lives and what your present purpose is, and so on. That is part of our beliefs.
Okay. What do you perceive the role of women to be in the Hindu religion? Is it just as important as the males?
Oh yes, yes.
Yes.
The role of women is very high. She is always a mother. Okay. In some cultures, she is the wife and helpmate and so on. But in Indian culture, it's always she's placed at the position of mother. She's a sustainer. She's a nourisher. And we always say when we say Matra Devo Bhava. That means mother should be treated as like God. Okay. Only then we say Pitra Devo Bhava. We say father should be treated as God. And then we say Acharya Devo Bhava. That means the teacher should be treated as God. So mother is always placed first.
Women rule the roost.
Well, at least in the spiritual world, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would a follower of Hindu faith choose to become a vegetarian?
Oh, I would say roughly 25% of Hindus, which is a huge number. It's probably 200 million Hindus are vegetarians, and it's mostly by tradition. The families are vegetarian. Okay, some of them become vegetarians later on in life. Even though at the beginning they might be by family tradition they might eat meat or chicken and other things. But towards the end of life, they take to spiritual practices, and at that point, they want to not hurt any living creature, and they will become vegetarians.
Okay. We spoke about this before. Who is Lord Krishna, and what role does he play in the Hindu religion?
Well, Lord Krishna is generally accepted as an avatar. Avatar is a descent of Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu is a very prominent deity and a very prominent representation or symbol of the Lord, Lord Vishnu. And he, according to our beliefs, incarnates himself again and again when need arises in the world. Not once, but many times. And Lord Krishna is one of the most prominent of his avatars. And he was one avatar before Lord Buddha and one avatar after Lord Rama.
And the last question, what does the Hindu Trinity consist of? We spoke about that.
Yeah, Hindu Trinity doesn't have the same meaning as in Christianity. Sometimes Trinity or Trimurti refers to Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma, who is the creator God. Okay, Lord Brahma, the creator God. Yeah. Lord Vishnu, who is sustainer God, and Lord Shiva, the dissolver of the universe. So these are various aspects of the Lord. Creation, sustenance, and dissolution are various aspects of the Lord, and together they are considered a Trinity.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. I really
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank you for
this. This was
this.
excellent.